It was after we got back. It probably wasn't for like about a year that I started thinking about what actually happened. Yeah, and how it affected me.
When I came back, I really just didn't feel a part of society, or I just self-medicated, through drinking and isolation. It's a difficult process. You just have to deal with it as best as you can.
As a medical professional, you're used to seeing injuries and such, but there is something special about young American service personnel that are seriously maimed or killed, and you are able to maintain some professional distance, but still there's a wear and tear factor that can get to you.
Every day I would have a little bit of each feeling of being pretty much in the war still, I guess, in the back of my mind. Going into places and looking at everybody and assessing who might be a threat. Driving. I remember the first time I stopped at the intersection where I would stop at after I leave my house. I got extremely paranoid because it was dark. I was in my car.
My family life was affected so much. My wife had separated and left, and with the kids, and I'd gotten in trouble, and I got to a point where I went down to the VA and talked to a couple of their doctors, got checked in. I had known about TM for quite some time. I was very skeptical, and I said, you know what, maybe it's something I can try because I need something to kind of help relieve stress. The first few sessions, which was the first 3 or 4 days, I was able to sit there and feel myself relax. Like a lot of weight was taken off my shoulders. Deep rest, and I was very surprising when he came out because I got a lot of energy.
I think the TM has helped contribute to resilience and strength and some internal hardiness that enables you to maintain your own internal stability without becoming emotionally numb and unable to relate.
At first, the only thing I couldn't wait to do was meditate, because that meant I would not be stressed out at least for 20 minutes. Nothing would bother me. And I went from looking forward to only meditating to, well, now, tomorrow I have the whole day to feel like angst-free.
The Army unit came back from Iraq, and they've had 11 suicides. And I thought to myself, only you can understand your traumas, but I think TM will allow somebody to release those stresses, and something that nothing else can. My health has definitely improved. TM has also given me a lot of patience. I wish, other soldiers would get that also, because they won't carry around the stresses of their jobs and their experiences.
I didn't realize that for the last 5 years, I was having like anxiety attacks every day because I was just so used to just pushing them aside. I didn't want it this way. I could tolerate it, but I didn't want to be the way I was. And that's what TM's done for me. And that's what I could say to everybody. Do some TM. And then, go ahead and live again.